Hello and welcome to the Media Zone. I am Ed. Ed here with you. Yes, the studios are looking very sparse after the holidays here. January 5th. We're working out a schedule because apparently if you don't let people know a week in advance, it's hard to find co-hosts. But I can handle it alone. The producer didn't think I could do it, as we called, and I'm surprised some of the people we know still have phone numbers in the phone book and will answer the phone, although they're very busy returning gifts and things today still. On January 5th, and we see, I am Ed. Hey, look at that. The producer can change things around on a moment's notice. I'm just enjoying some of the cookies and treats some of the viewers sent in here. I'll be having one of these lovely strawberry trinkets here. I hope you don't want any of these, producer, because I'm almost through most of them here. There's another layer though coming up. Looks like there's something new under there. What's on the next layer? It looks like a different cookie under there, doesn't it? Let's see what we got. Ooh, these are some kind of chocolate thing. I don't know what those are. I'll have to test those out. It looks like there's yet another layer under there. I want to thank all our fans who sent cookies in, and the one who stopped by the Price Chopper and sent in the Cookie Factory. Mini Fudge Fantasies. Well, speaking of fantasies, we did get that issue of, we were talking about a couple shows ago, of the Playboy with the Terror Reid. Now, they used to do, somewhere in the archives, we got to find one from the 70s, where it was almost like a textbook size, the double issues. But look what they've done now up in the corner. Not only have they cut the size, they have combined these like they do with TV Guide into 2 months are shot with this. You got to make this stretch out through 2 months. And they did put a few extra articles and year-end rundowns and things.
2 centerfolds.
There's 2 centerfolds? Of what? We can't show this on. No. Oh, they gotta have January and February centerfolds.
Right.
Boy, the economy's really in a dumper when you gotta cram in 2 centerfolds into the Playboy. Oh my. Oh well. So we're gonna have fun here, just you and me. And the producer makes 3. And the producer won't come on the air, but I thought he had an interesting story. Maybe I can relate the story and video of a celebrity he ran into. Can we pull that video off your phone onto the web at some, or can I just hold your phone up and you'll zoom in? Okay, later on maybe we'll try that. But we do have 3 films to take a look at today. So sit back and grab some of your remaining holiday cookies. Did you have a nice holiday, producer?
No.
No. What did you do on Christmas? You had someplace to go? Or you drank? Yeah. Were you over at the establishment on the holidays?
A couple times.
With Jamie, our bartender?
Yeah.
Was she over there?
Yeah. Good.
Can we get Jamie back on the show at all or no? How did we get her on one show? Wasn't there some kind of odd bet made or something? Somehow people come on for one show and then we never see them again. People did enjoy Mike and Gabrielle though. They had some fun, people asking who Gabrielle was. So she became quite popular. Maybe we'll have her on again. Let's see here. Daybreakers, Leap Year, and Youth in Revolt we'll be looking at today. Why don't we jump in with Daybreakers, yet another vampire film. Starring Ethan Hawke, Willem Dafoe, and Sam Neill. Edward Dalton is a researcher in the year 2019, the year in which an unknown plague has transformed the world's population into vampires. As the human population nears extinction, vampires must capture and farm every remaining human or find a blood substitute before time runs out. However, a covert group of vampires makes a remarkable discovery, one which has the power to save the human race. Rated R for strong, bloody violence, language, and brief nudity.
This will happen to all of us. A substitute would replace our need for a human supply. There will always be those who are willing to pay extra for the real thing.
We need your help.
We want to rebuild the human race.
A blood substitute is not a cure.
I was like you once, and not no more.
Who are you? We're the folks with the crossbows.
That last breath of humanity will vanish as soon as the blood does.
I found a cure. I can change you back. What's the cure?
They could kill you.
I'm already dead.
Doesn't hurt me.
Can anyone hear me?
Wanna feel how it feels.
They found us. They're everywhere.
You wanna know that it doesn't hurt me. If I only could make a deal with God, get him to swap our places out. Be running up that road, be running up that hill. No problem.
Daybreakers. This reminds me of another film, but it looks pretty good. What was the... John Carpenter had a vampire film this looks similar to, with guys with crossbows and Willem Dafoe. I think it was just called Vampires.
Yeah.
Although there was plenty of kill in that one. This one we're running out of humans. Makes it a little... When are we going to move on to some other vampires? Well, we have the Wolfman coming out shortly. But the vampire thing is...
James Woods.
James Woods was in that, yes. Supposedly has a very large stake, James Woods. Okay, now we have our film for all the females, the women's picture for the new year, leap year, starring Amy Adams, Matthew Good, and John Lithgow. When their 4-year anniversary passes without a marriage proposal, Anna decides to take matters into her own hands, investing in an Irish tradition that allows women to propose to men on February 29th. Anna decides to follow her boyfriend Jeremy to Dublin and get down on one knee herself. Rated PG for sensuality and language.
We're diverted to Cardiff, Wales.
Wales? Hello. I need a taxi to Dublin.
I'm your man, missus.
I'll drive you to Dublin.
Thank you. I'm going to propose to my boyfriend on leap day.
Yeah?
Yeah. So I thought,
Woo! That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard.
This January,
hi, cows. Let's move.
Comes as a real shock to find out that you speak fluent cow.
the girl who's always in control will find out what happens
You fried my blackberry.
You fried the whole village.
when you lose it.
Wait,
Stop it!
The car.
my ride.
I've got a room. You two are married, aren't you?
It's Mr. and Mrs.
O'Callaghan.
Lovely.
I just can't wait to see you. You can't imagine what I've been through.
You can see right through the curtain.
Can you? Can you?
No peeking.
You're young, married, in love. Show us a kiss.
Oh.
Damn it, man. Kiss the girl. Now, that's a kiss.
Just say yes. Just say there's nothing holding you back.
I'm really sorry.
For the touch of your warmth.
Anna.
Yes?
Anna!
Will you marry me? This was all.